Well, we talked about this a little bit of what I was going to be getting for the whole Monopoly board, which, by the way, I was calling it a bingo board for some reason. But now that I actually have completed a majority of the quests, sitting at 1,199 pumpkins, still got a little bit more to come in the fact that I got the login a couple more days, the challenge arena, and then even clear the Phantom Sword. But we're going to be pretty close to this. I figure I'm going to just cash these things in now. I want the goodies, so I figured show you what I'm going to get. Maybe that might impact what you're going to get too. So first thing being, my biggest prize of this is going to be this SS brand box, so I am going to pick that one up. And I do also want to grab the legendary relic selection box. I want to put star levels on the ones that I'm already using, and I think I actually have a spare one of these things already, so let me see if it'll tell me how many I have. No, it doesn't, but I'm pretty sure I got another one of these, so I can kind of throw a couple of star levels. I'm going to grab that. Now, I would normally go and just grab the Divine Cubes, but I want to make sure 659. I want to get all the other good stuff that I would typically get, like the legendary keys. So that's going to cost 150 of those. And then grab the gem keys on it. Is that going to be 150? That's only going to be 90 because we can get 30 of them. And then secret treasure keys. I just called it secret treasure cheese. I was thinking about keeping it in, but we're going to grab these also. And now that leaves me with 329. I did actually land one of the S grade or SS grades from going and using the regular wishing scrolls. So that's kind of leading me down the path of I do want to pick up more of these. So 150 on that. That leaves us with 179, and now I got to kind of browse through here and see what may be good. Now, so it's only going to be 210 for that S-Epic Legacy box. I think I'm going to wait till the end of the quest there, or at least get those last remaining ones. That should at least get me an extra 31 to go and grab those. Let's just kind of cash these things in for what we got out of this. So 50 of the keys. This isn't really anything too exciting at all because I actually have everything at its highest rarity. I mean, we still need some plus levels on stuff, so never a bad idea to at least get some more. I think it's just the armor, the rings, and then finally the accessory. But I did actually just land another S-grade weapon up to Mythic there, so it's already turned that into an SS if needed to. But as far as the other things we got some treasure keys here. Let's just cash these in. Only 30. Would have loved to have 50. What do we got here? Oh my god, is that my first time getting one of these? That's a nice little buff there to have. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, I've been getting the immortal ones, but really haven't had too much luck. Still haven't seen the peerless one yet. So that's kind of a win in my opinion. And let's see what we get out of the relic ones here. See if there's anything good. Nothing there. What's going to be new? That one is going to be... Okay, it's not one that could be slotted on it, but still, it's unlocked. And nothing really on that one either. So it looks like that procced our relic key special gift. Not going to go and buy it, but we'll get the free stuff out of it here. And then we do have some things inside the backpack. Now, I did say we grabbed the SS one here. I am going to go and throw that on the 1000 Demon Eye. Don't know how close I am to upgrading that. I think I'm a long ways away, but I'd like to be able to get that slotted. And we'll just see where that is right now. So we have it at Epic +2. Now that might not be a bad time to throw that in. I mean, we are getting some final lightning on it. Let's see this here. I am going to take a little bit of a power drop if I pull this Skeleton Spellblade out, but let's just see where it kind of sits here for giving us a boost. So that's not terrible. I didn't really see where it was when it dropped down on it. We got our wishing scroll. So let's go and open these things up. See what we land on those. Like I said, I actually landed that white tiger out of here, so that was kind of a surprise. And it was just a full solid one, so that was nice. It wasn't even on like the special pull on it either. I think it was just, it got it from a 10 pull. So still nothing wild there yet. And is that the last one? We still got 37 more of these things. I wish I could kind of make this speed up a little faster. Elite packs, that's a nice deal. Grab 6. I hate when I see 6s. I like those 66s. And come on, give me something good. I think I at least got enough to spin the wheel on it though. I didn't really see where it was at. 6 here. And can I do an R10 pull? Yes, that's going to be the final one. And I'll just wait till I get 3 more to go and do an R10 one. Sometimes I'll go and click them each individually, but not really feeling it right now. 26, that's nice. So let's see, can we do the spin? 140, nope, nowhere on that. And now we also have this thing right here. So I must have used one of these legendary relics already. Let me see where my relics are sitting at on this, because I'm not really sure what I put a plus level in. That's what I did. I got the dinosaur skull on the last one there, so combo damage plus 10%. So I probably want to just maybe go for the passives, and Let's see what else we have here. I didn't realize how many of these things there were until I started going through. So I wanted to go for that bronze table, but that's not gonna be one of the ones that's in there. So I gotta focus on the ones with the symbol. Skill crit rate, horsey, critical rate, counter rate, global HP, global HP, global HP, global attack. So maybe the sword here, Bert sword might be the way to go. So we'll grab that, get the extra buff out of that there. And let's see, do I need to do anything else inside there? Collectibles, relics. I think we might be able to activate one of them down below or something, but that's what it is. We can do a star. Let me hit the upgrade on it, get that. But yeah, there you go. That's what I'm grabbing out of this. Like I said, gonna try to hit that S grade box there. Probably grab myself something like, I don't know, maybe I'll throw it on the vulture if anything. But if you want to know about that new SS brand there, the White Tiger, you might want to take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.